Alright, this is for Above the Influence because, it's actually inspiring to me that people finally realize that, there's a lot more to life than just doing what other people want you to do or what you want to do, like drugs and smoking and drinking. I can have a summer full of just amazing things by having fun, hanging out with my friends, hobbies like sports, drawing, even video games, even though it's recommended to go outside, but some video games are kind of fun. Well, anyway, it's not about video games, sorry. I lost my train of thought. But no one's perfect, I understand that, but the strength that you have in yourself is mostly based on probably your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself and what you do to yourself. And a lot of these days people are committing suicide, they're getting high, they're drinking until they're completely wasted, or smoking till their eyes are red and they're baked. Come on. I understand it's addicting, but you gotta understand there's just more to life than just that. Like, my friend Michaela, she's seriously the most amazing person ever. We used to be the best of friends. Ever. We would hang out every weekend, have so much fun without drinking or doing drugs, but then when 7th grade hit, she completely lost herself. And those other people drinking and hang out with people who smoke. She started smoking. Her mom let her do it, so that's the bad part. She would have parties at her house where they'd be getting drunk, and she was only 12. I was 13 at the time. No. Yeah, I was 13 and she was 12. And I haven't even done any of that stuff yet. But then she started hanging out with these people that just smoked and drank and did everything. They had sex, and she went in that crowd. And then she came back to us, and of course I missed her, and I didn't mind her coming back to the old group we had and stuff, but then again I told her, it's your fault. I've been through so much with you, and yet you walk away and forget everything that I've done for you, everything that I've been through with you, and you think you can just come back and act like everything's okay whenever obviously it's not. And then last year, recently, she did, sorry, I always forget the name of this drug, I forgot, I'm sorry, but she did a drug in a pill and at school, and someone ratted her out, and she was suspended for a month from school. Everyone treated her differently. I said, I was there for you. You kind of left me like I was something on the curb, just waiting to be put out like I was nothing. And, and then I saw recently that someone said, hey, do you miss me? And all she said was, yeah, I left you guys and I'm sorry. That sorry doesn't really cut it all the time, especially when there is something that bad. I know this is kind of a pointless video, I guess most people would call it, but see, life is made of imperfections. Life has flaws. Everyone has flaws. No one can practically call themselves perfect. Nothing's perfect about anyone. We've all done something we regret in our lives. We've all done something that we know is wrong, but we did it anyway. And, it's hard to live through life if you keep thinking about those things, but you just have to live through life being above everyone else that does that stuff. that's why I kind of wanted to make this little video, because I was looking on about the influence on Facebook and stuff, and I realized some people have some real problems and they need help. But whenever they need help, their friends or their so-called friends aren't there to help them. They really need someone to talk to. Although there's no one there to help them, they really could use advice. So, yeah, I normally don't post videos like this. I have like 2 dance videos, which I'm a retard and I got really bored, so yeah. But if you want, you can probably message me on YouTube or whatever, on my account or whatever. I mean, I don't get on there much, but if you want, you can message me or whatever, and I can help you if you have any problems, because people tell me I give good advice, which I don't really know why, but I guess I kind of do. It's like anyway, I'm getting a different thing, but if you want, I'll be there for you, even though you're probably a complete stranger, but I don't care. I'm a nice person. Everyone's nice on the inside. I don't know. Like, okay, well, anyway, this video's probably really boring, but I know it's not as heartfelt as other videos where people are crying and stuff, but I mean, I understand. Everyone goes through things that they can't really control. Well, I think I'm going to end this, so bye.